Great win for us. Obviously, it's been long waited. I thought we did a great job finally making some shots in the second half. Proud of the way that we battled in the first half when we got down like we did. I thought that we held our defensive intensity all night long. But I was really, really, really proud how we were. I think we were down 13 in the first half, 12, and came back. Got it to really close at the half, and then in the first 4 or 5 minutes in the second half, we just imposed our will on them in terms of the defensive end. Bobby, I thought, was tremendous tonight. I thought Cam and Marcus hit timely shots for us, and I thought DJ made some great foul shooting down the stretch.
Jerry, that's 5 minutes of the second half, maybe the best first 5 minutes of the second half.
Dana, it's so much easier when shots go in. You know what I mean? We sat there at the 10-minute mark in the first half, and we said, what offense do we want to run? Obviously we're getting some looks, but nothing's going in. And then Bobby kind of took over there and got us a couple baskets, and then nothing but positive stuff at the half in terms of how bad we played and the fact that it was a 2-point game. The fact that we shot it so poorly, we had 9 turnovers. I went in and said, hey, there's a lot of things that happened positively in that half, and the fact that we're only down 2 and didn't play very well.
Do you have to kind of keep your frustration in a little bit because you said you have looks and they're not going in? Everything seems to be clicking.
That's an understatement. That's an understatement. No, and again, we've been together a long time. You guys know, how hard we work and how disappointed we are. This has been one of the toughest stretches I've ever had in 40 years. With a group that's giving you everything they have, and then we don't make shots, and obviously it does. It's not pretty. But tonight, was the night that we finally made some shots, and we made our foul shots, and we did a really good job. And I'm really proud of their attitudes. And I walked out of practice on Friday. And I said I think it was to Brian or one of our assistants, I said, the way they're practicing, the way they're caring for each other, the way that they're positive, you'd have thought we were on a 7-game winning streak because it's never faltered. And, I could get emotional, when I talk about that. Those kids deserve a lot of credit.
How much does this help moving forward, just to get that?
Oh, absolutely. It's just... now you're just keeping. I can build on some positives, and again, when you work hard every day, and then you're not getting the result that you want, now it's a stretch here where I think we can keep on competing, and I thought that hopefully we broke through tonight, and a lot of good things can come.
You think DJ's broke through a little bit?
I hope so. You know what I mean? DJ has. DJ's got to become, what we need and not what he needs. He's got to become our leader. He's got to become our floor general. We came out of 3 timeouts tonight and didn't run what I asked. He's got to get back to being that kind of guy for us that gets us to where we want to go. I think he's felt the pressure, the fact that we're not winning, maybe, trying to do a little too much or seeing, step back threes and those kind of things. And we just got to get that guy back to, to running our show. And, we beat, when we were good early in the semester, we would come out and be able to execute. And that's been a missing link to us in big moments. Not all the time, but when you take a timeout, and, we came out of 3 timeouts in the second half and scored all 3 times. Because you're tweaking a little something, you're doing a little something different maybe that they haven't prepared for because it's not in the scouting report, and all of a sudden, bam, you're getting a good look. And we've got to be able to get him back.
Your hustle tonight seemed to really be solid.
Yeah, you know what, Dana, though? I think our last 3 games, the hardest I think I've had any team work since I've been here, I think, was against Valpo. I thought we battled and worked hard. So, I thought we did work hard tonight, but I think that's been our one consistent. That's how hard we've worked every night.